All right, so one of the things that anybody knows that follows Midwest Millie, that you pour up.
Yeah.
You pouring up for sure. Tell me, when did you really get introduced to lean?
No bullshit. I've been drinking lean for a while. When I first started drinking lean, it was probably fake.
What?
It was probably fake, like just on some real shit, like. And that's why, like, niggas don't be knowing what they be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started drinking lean, that shit was not real, man. I wasn't drinking real because it wasn't coming. I wasn't getting it from no auntie who just came out the pharmacy or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying it from a nigga, like.
Wow.
But of course, I got a little older. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. You got to know what you putting in your body and shit. So it's like, you know, I got well versed on it. I know what I'm doing now, you know, and it ain't even something like, it's just part of me, you know, it's part of shit, it's part of who I am right now. So, but it ain't some shit like, I really don't even recommend it to people, bro. Like, on some real shit, the shit is expensive as hell.
How much do you think you spend on lean? Like,
A month or a year?
Let's do a month. How much you think you spend
like
on?
the bare minimum, literally, is $6,000.
Just on your lean habit.
That's me drinking a line a day, and that's saying that none of them days I ain't pour more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
that's at the minimum.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like with me too. I don't abuse it. Like it might look like that, but like I know what I'm doing type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't going overboard at all. Like, cause I got too much shit to do. Like I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like. And it's like I ain't gonna let it have me in no junkie mode to where it's like shit, I'm blowing my bag on the shit or none of that shit. So it's like, that's why I just tell, like, it ain't really something, like if you ain't into it, it ain't really something you need to get into, because it costs money. When you get on it, you gonna be on it. Like,
what is it about? Is it very addictive? After
hell yeah, it's an opiate. Like, it's an opiate, you know what I'm saying? So you gonna get addicted. Like, if I stop drinking this shit, I'm gonna withdraw off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and shit, you know, you gotta know that. With any drugs, you know, you fucking around, you putting some shit in your body. You know, and your body gonna get used to having it in there. Like, if you doing it consistently, so if you stop, your body is gonna be like, bro, what's going on? Like, what you doing? Like, you ain't... This is not what you've been doing for the past couple months or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So,
have you ever had a point where you decided that you wanted to stop and had to experience?
I done stopped a few times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be times where I just stop for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, just cause. Like, just,
and did you experience the withdrawal symptoms?
Hell yeah, it don't last like forever or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know, your stomach be fucked up for a day or two. You know, 2-3 days, shit like that. Like, but it ain't like, you know... But that's probably because I might not abuse it as bad as somebody else do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you how the next man would have went through his, you know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking off my experience, but
it's a pretty expensive habit.
For sure. That shit is not cheap at all. Like,
yeah. But I feel like right now in rap, like that's the thing is to sauce with, to say like, look.
I mean, yeah, that's been going on though. You know, that shit ain't start. That shit started, man. Listen, that's why, like, I used to listen to UGK and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where that shit started. Them niggas, that's where that shit originated from. You know what I'm saying? It just, it's carried on in the culture. Like, it never stopped. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, you know, with anything, the more we doing it, the more people talking about it, the more accepted it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what happened with it. Yeah. And it's kind of taboo because people have passed away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, how do you, like, knowing that a lot of people and artists in particular have passed away from having a lean addiction, does it make you somewhat think twice to relax?
No, it be people down driving cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? It's people that lay down in the bed and don't wake up for nothing, like for natural causes. So it's like, you can't really compare it like that. But also, you just gotta be realistic too. Like, I know for a fact I ain't drinking enough lean to kill me. Okay. Like, I know this. You know what I'm saying? Like, And that might, you know, somebody on the outside looking in might be like, shit, like, how do you know? Like, what do you know what I'm saying? That might sound like some junky shit to say, but it's like, bro, I ain't going that crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't drinking no $1,000 a day and just being ridiculous. Like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I got a lot of shit going on, a lot to handle, I might not pour no pop to nightfall. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just you just gotta know what you're doing.
Relax with for you.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're doing. That's all that is.
All right, I feel you.